when we do have like a layered play and we know we're about to go to monitor, kind of like she said, hey, if we go to the monitor and nothing changes, what are we doing with the play like as is? So then you say that first and foremost, so you know, okay, boom, we have at least a personal foul. Whichever team was in the bonus, we're going to be shooting 2, so on and so forth, right? Get your shooter, then you go to monitor and do your thing. And then even with just being on camera and stuff like that, have an idea of what you had on the floor, especially if you're the calling official. First, before you go to monitor, everybody takes a look, don't speak about it at the table because people be gonna be nosy, you know what I mean? Then go a step back, go into your huddle, and then say, hey, this is what I had, your partner says what they had, so on and so forth.
That's a great point, Marlon. It's like before you get there, you remember the most important part. Whenever you go to the monitor, you have to have a call on the court before you go there, right? And I would always keep that in mind because you don't want replay deciding the play. So I want you all to be in a practice of being able to remember you're going to the monitor to confirm, not to re-referee. Right? More times than not, you're going to confirm. Like, I saw it. This is what I saw, and I'm going to confirm I saw this. And the reason why I say it like that, because I want you to be in a habit of not relying on monitor. Right? I want you to be able to see the play live, like old school. Like, I saw it live, and I don't need to go back and replay it. I saw it the first time. So you're going back to say, this is what I saw, and this is how I'm going to adjudicate it. Right? So, to Marlon's point, go there and make a decision. Currently, I have a personal foul. Right? So something as simply as that. Currently I have a personal foul on whatever number, and say it out loud. Right? And so we're going to go for what reason? And this is the reason why we're going. And to add to what Marlon said too, what I want to bring up too, is that one of the things I always practice. Before I leave the monitor, the last thing I say is, are we missing anything? Are we missing anything? And I think, Mike, more times than not, if you're using that language in those monitor plays, it might help you when you got that. Oh, let's check the shooter before we go.